Donna again, and my last time that I posted a video, I was giving my wonderful news that I had received from my surgical oncologist that my pathology report um, it was done from my lymph node dissection of the groin region had only 8 lymph nodes in it, and of the 8 lymph nodes, there was no cancer. And so I was I was celebrating and very happy. And so now I am, and because I'm a stage 3B, I am preparing to pack my bag for the chemo treatment. Um, and so I started to think about what I needed to pack in this bag, and I kind of started doing some research, and there really wasn't anything that I could find on the internet to provide the resources and helpful hints that I thought I should have. And so I um, had I have been having visiting nurses coming in, checking on my progress for healing for my surgery, and I was fortunate enough to have 2 different visiting nurses that provided some helpful hints to prepare to like pack a chemo bag. And so um, I wanted to share them with you, um, uh, not knowing that if you are either a person that is in the same stage that I am in right now, preparing for chemo, or if you've know a family member or a friend that has a loved one that's preparing to, have chemo soon as well. So I thought, my whole aim for this blog is to encourage and to be helpful and to offer advice, that I have found useful for myself. And so I would like to share with you some helpful hints. And I will say, I'm also open for suggestions and comments. I would really like, if you have any helpful hints or comments, I would really like for you to share with me, connected to my blog, comment on this blog. And so here's some of the ideas that I have received from 2 of the nurses for the packing your chemo bag. Um, First of all, she said, one of the 2 nurses, or actually I should say both nurses have said, you want to be in most comfortable clothes as possible. You want to, I call it my blankie, but I always have at home, um, in both of my surgeries, when I elevate my leg, because that's where my um, cancer is, in my upper thigh. So I have lymphedema because of that, and so I have to elevate my leg a lot. But I like to have a blanket because I get a little chilled, and so I will be packing my cozy, comfy blankie. And um, one of the nurses also said about packing sunglasses, because sometimes you tend to get a headache from the chemo as one of the side effects. And so she said to pack sunglasses so that would lessen the light shining in your eyes. That kind of makes you feel more uncomfortable and maybe a little nauseated. Or an eye mask, she had said. A lot of times you have a side effect of the chills. And I know when I've had the flu in the past, I got so cold, my head was even cold. And so I am presently looking for um, some kind of nice little beanie or a hat that they maybe has a little bit more character to it. And so if anyone has any suggestions and when you can find those, inexpensively, that would be very helpful. I would definitely welcome a comment for that. Another thing is want to pack maybe an iPod with your favorite relaxing music on it, and earphones, and or maybe a CD player, which I guess maybe some have those instead, and maybe a book that has short stories in it, or a magazine or 2. Wear nice cozy socks or comfortable, like even like slippers if you'd like. She had said, make sure you have a bottle of water with you to sip, some mouth spray, uh, some hard candies, um, some lip balm for your dry lips, and whatever you can think of. Maybe if somebody's with you and you like to play cards, and maybe you can pack a deck of cards in your bag so that you can pass the time with that if you feel up to it. So these are some of the helpful hints, and again, that the nurses had shared with me, and so I'm hoping that this will be helpful for you, and I welcome um, comments of helpful comments to help me to improve my blog, but I really desire to encourage and help and be a support for others that are either going through this journey, a melanoma journey, or are a caretaker or a loved one, going through this journey with them. And so I would would love to have someone, comment and give me helpful hints. And so I will leave you with that, and I will be blogging as I am going through the chemo. And I know right now this is my own little buddy Simon that's really been very helpful to me. And of course he's a bad kitty. He always jumps on the table, and so anyway, I think it's cute, but I know it's a bad habit. But anyway, I just want to offer encouragement to everyone, and I just would like to encourage everyone to stay positive and do whatever it takes to remain positive and stay encouraged and stay strong. Have a blessed day, and talk to you again soon. Bye.